Hello and welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas here on One Stitch After Another. It's going to be a really short one today because I'm working. Wherever you are, I hope you're well. And if you're new here, my name is Ashley. I love anything to do with craft. And we're here today opening my yarn advent from Sherry Iris. And I have got a lovely little package of yarn here to open. I'm trying to do it one-handed. There is the little pouch today, and here is a little packet of loveliness which we will open in a minute. But I'm going to try and find the bit of the story because I know my regulars from my other channel love the story. Are you enjoying the daily little excerpt of the Tales from Foxglove Wood? Sherry Iris is so clever. Right, here we go. So, December the 7th, it says, inside Harvest Burrow, a busy field mouse named Mavis was retrieving some of the berries and seeds that she had buried earlier in autumn. Clara, her friend over at Drewston Manor, had once again sent over some fabrics. Most were being used for quilts, but she had a little bit of scarlet velvet reserved for a costume for her husband, Herbert. Herbert was hammering outside, as field mice do, at a broken fence. The sheep, led by Eric, had once again clattered their way through a fence earlier in the season. And this job had been on Herbert's to-do list for a while. Don't you just love a list? He was mumbling under his breath, and if you listen carefully, you can just make out a hilly-ho, and then clear away, my lads, and let's have lots more room here. Hilly-ho, Dick. Chirp, Ebenezer. Look. Looks like someone. When she does italic, I can't read it. Looks like someone has the part of Fezziwig. Okay, and the little quote today from A Christmas Carol is, they went in at sight of an old gentleman in a Welsh wig sitting behind such a high desk that if he had been 2 inches taller, he must have knocked his head against the ceiling. Scrooge cried in great excitement, "Why, it's old Fezziwig!" I must read A Christmas Carol all the way through. I've read bits of it at school. I work in a school, if you don't know. Right, let's have a little look and see what we have today. Oh, now this is interesting. Have a little straw poll amongst yourselves. Yesterday we had a very nice kind of mauve, berry kind of vibe going on to go with the lovely tea that Sherry Iris gave us. What do you think it is today? Do you think it's the same, or do you think we're moving on to a different colour? I'll let you talk amongst yourselves and decide. Are you ready to see today's lusciousness? Look at this. I really like it. Really like it. Thank you so much, Sherry. And as per the other days on my One Stitch After Another Vlogmas, I have a pattern of the day for you, a festive pattern of the day, and this is another freebie. It's called Tiny Festive Tomte Gnomes, and these look really cute, and again they are good for using up little scraps. And if you've got novelty yarn like a bit of boucle or eyelash or fur, these would be lovely. Might have a little go at knitting one of these myself to put somewhere. There you go, look. Sorry, you're getting a bit of reflection. Finally, what am I wearing today? I am wearing, let's stand up so that you can see. I am wearing my V-neck boxy by Joji Locatelli. It's the first of her patterns that I've knitted. I've got a few in my queue. It's got a saddle shoulder, like a ribbed shoulder. It's knit from the top down. You knit the sides separately and then you join. And I've used a self-striping mercerized cotton. It's really, really fine. It's a Katia yarn. I think it's called Jaipur. I'm not sure. If I can find a ball with a ball band, I'll link it down below. Yes, not the best yarn to use, I don't think. It's a bit fine, and I wouldn't wear this out in public, I don't think, because it's a bit see-through. I'm wearing a black vest under it at the moment, but I love the bright colours of this, and it was very nice to work with. My sleeves are a bit twisted. I don't know quite what went on there. Can you see? I think it's because I knitted them in the round, and yeah. It's not the best knitted garment. I've got a lot to learn still, even though I've been knitting for a very long time. But anyway, I said it was going to be a short one, and that is me done for today. Yes, by the time you see this, I would have been at work. I wonder what that would have brought. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Take care, everybody. Whatever you're stitching, put love into every stitch. Bye now.